Race that has a great tradition of Hungarian IM swimmers, and this guy David Verasto carries on that tradition.
Trey, his dad, Zoltan Verasto, he was a world champion in 1975, the 200 back. He was also, he won 2 medals at the 1980 Olympics. Of course, the United States didn't participate because of the boycott. But yeah, a fantastic tradition. Thomas, his dad, by the way, is on deck. Also, Thomas Darnier is here. Gold medalist, 88, 92 in the 200 and 400 medley, individual medley. These are legends.
You see the silver medal at the 2010 European Championships for Verasto. Lane 1, Dmitry Dolgov, Ohio State Swim Club. Another Bob Bowman product, Kevin Webster in lane 2 from North Baltimore Aquatic Club. Joshua Prano, Santa Maria in California. Verasto, the favorite here. And in lane 5, Chase Kalish. He is headed to Georgia, hoping to challenge Verasto. Bill Krieger, NCAA champ last year in this event. Nick Arakelian in lane 7, and Thomas O'Neill, also part of that Ohio State Swim Club, in lane number 8.
Trey, an interesting little side note, Verasto, our top qualifier, he was set to compete at the Duel in the Pool in December. He was going to be a part of the All-Star European team. The guy rolled his ankle coming down the stairs. Just he black and blue, swells up like a pumpkin. Didn't swim in the race. Didn't swim in the meet. Got to be hungry for this race right now, knowing that.
Lane 4, Verasto. Kalish in lane 5, just above him.
Trey on the putting the 100 butterfly as the first discipline on the front of a 400 individual medley. It's all about conserving energy. Said that before, but it's difficult to do because you burn the most calories in this swim the fly. What you see a lot of guys do is they'll relax their legs and they'll pull with their upper body. So you're seeing a lot of work with the upper body, not as much with your lower body.
How much do you think you learned from your dad, not just being a swimmer, but a world champion swimmer, about a race like this? Character and all those things that go into it.
I think culturally that it's just that if you suffer during the season, when you race, it's going to feel a whole lot easier.
He knew all the tricks, I'm sure, growing up when he first went into the pool. He learned them all. Are there any tricks?
You have a lot of tricks. Like we have here. Second stroke of the 400 IM, the backstroke, is relax your head. Look straight up at the ceiling, relax your head, and swim as relaxed as you can. The difference between someone who is a good swimmer and a great swimmer is that they know how to relax and have relaxed speed. And it's about efficiency and knowing where to push your stroke. In the center of your screen, Verasto, our leader, he is rolling his body from side to side. He's using his torso and his trunk as much as he's using his arms. You can see him rolling side to side right there with the underwater shot, and so you're using your body to gain as much power and thrust yourself forward. That's a trick. Nice big kick on the pull out for the breaststroke in the 400 medley. Another thing you can do in breaststroke, this is all technique. If you have great technique, oh, that is gorgeous too. Look at this guy. Look at him setting his body up on top of the water and then rolling up over the wave. It's a rolling motion. Breaststroke is really the butterfly. It's a rolling motion. The butterfly actually came out of the breaststroke. But the butterfly didn't exist.
Well, he's looking very good in this stroke, extending his advantage on Kalish. Interesting as well, Verasto listed at 5'10 3/4. Kalish at 6'4". Different frames in the water right now. It's Verasto.
And you know, the difference between Verasto 23 is a man. When you're 18, you are still a boy. The levels of strength are so much different. What a great shot of Verasto head on here. Seeing him getting up over that wave, see him dive down into the water. When he dives down into the water, he's getting his trunk and his behind up and out of the water. The kick it gives you that propulsion forward.
Into the final stroke here, his personal best 4:11.71. Verasto pulling away from Kalish.
Interesting freestyle. Big kick. Look at how much his feet are coming up out of the water, creating a lot of white water. Now, we talked to Bob Bowman, who I think is probably the most knowledgeable in the world about this. He might see that kick's a little bit high.
Hard to fault a lot about what Verasto is doing. The Hungarian carrying on that tradition of great IM swimmers, pulling away here. About to wrap up the 400 IM title as he will finish strong. Finish going away here in Columbus.
Tempo hasn't slowed down. Whoa!
4:14.58. He blows away his personal best, which was 4:18. No, he doesn't. He's 4:11.71. Verasto, still an incredible swim. Kalish finishing in second place.
4:14, 3 seconds off your personal best is
amazing.
I think that might be his personal best in season time. But that's a phenomenal swim. Let's pick him up at the 200 from the backstroke. There he is. You see him rotating, using his torso. Look at that turn. Oh, that's an awesome turn. Big dolphin kick. You see him flip over. He crawled into the breaststroke. This breaststroke is gorgeous. If you're out there and you're watching you swim breaststroke, this is what you want to do. He's getting up over the wave, setting his body, pushing, and it gives you the most propulsion right there with the end of your kick. This guy is winning. He's got smooth water. His tempo didn't stop. 6-speed kick the entire way. He wins by over 8 meters.
David Verasto, very impressive swim in the 400 IM. You won that one going away. You made it look easy. Was it easy?
No. A little bit hard. Last 100.
David, this is Mel. Fantastic swim. We're very impressed with what you did. What do you think the strongest discipline? What is the strongest part of your 400 medley?
I think my first 200 was slow. In about my feelings, the breaststroke is quite fast, and I hope my last 100, the freestyle is. I hope it's 58. So, but my best the breaststroke, I think.
We know that your dad is on deck, correct?
Yeah,
now,
that's true.
And your dad is a great swimmer. What advice has he given you? What has he done to help you become the great swimmer you are today?
He's my coach too. I've got 3 coaches at Hungary, and he's one of the coaches.
Well, we're seeing it in the pool. Wait, I have to know this. This summer, what can we expect from you? Because you're going to be facing off with some great competition. What do you hope to do in London?
I hope I can qualify to London, because this is my third. It will be my third Olympics qualifying. I hope 4:10. I would like to swim 4:10 in the Olympics.
4:10 would be great. Thank you.
Yeah,
David, congratulations on that race.
Thank you very much.
David Verasto carrying on the great tradition of Hungarian IM swimmers. We'll have final thoughts coming up from Columbus, Ohio.